wondering, can we come by the house tonight? What are you
You're like
serving?
the 30th person that's asked me that. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room. So.
What's Mama cooking tonight?
My mom's actually out of town right now, so just go hang around the hotel, eat what we have here.
How good, though, does it feel to finish your career here in San Antonio?
It feels great. First time I put on pads was here in this great city, and I'm glad I could finish my college career here.
You had a bunch of big games at the Alamo Dome over your career. It's kind of interesting that your high school career had so many big games and you're going to finish college up. What's that going to be like playing at the Dome?
It's very special. Like I said, the city means so much to me. It's raised me, born and raised here. First time I ever put on the pads was here. Seeing all my family members come here and play through this city, it's a special feeling.
Where was the first field you put on pads in town?
Probably have to be somewhere around Converse. That's where I grew up before I moved out to the Madison area. So probably somewhere over there.
Did you have dreams even then of being a college player?
Oh, always. I feel like being a Green, you have no choice but to, dream about playing college and going on to play professional. So, just playing college football has always been a dream of mine. And, I'm blessed and fortunate to be able to fulfill it.
Have you been talking to guys about San Antonio, what it means to you and what a win here would mean to you?
Not really. I mean, it's trying not to make this about me and about the team. And, TCU football, all we want to do is win, and that's always been our goal, so that's what we're going to try to do.
As your game is approached on Saturday, you've had a lot of ups and downs, the career at Nebraska, leaving, coming to TCU. What's your thought process like about everything you've been through to get to the point where you are right now?
It just makes everything that much sweeter. I wouldn't change my role for anything. It's taught me patience, taught me adversity, humbled me a lot. And, I ended up with a great career. And, I ended up at a great university, so, I'm just happy the way things turned out.
Coach Patterson just told us that he cut back on your practice during fall and most of the season to keep you fresh. How do you feel like that strategy has worked out by not having you practice quite as much?
I think it's helped out a lot. Been through a couple injuries, so, obviously sitting out helps a lot. So, I'm a veteran guy, so, I've been here for a while, showed what I could do, so I think it's helped me out a lot.
What do you expect to see out of Trevon on Saturday, the way he'll play?
I expect greatness. He's a great player. He's been great all year, and I don't expect anything to change.
Is he back to practicing okay? Is he full?
Yeah, he's 100% ready to go.
What are your impressions of Oregon so far?
Very impressive. They're a good team. Oregon's always been a good team. I think it's going to be a real fun game to watch. I know the fans are really excited to watch it. Two high-power offenses, and the defense is playing really well too. So
is that the thing that kind of comes up with Oregon? Is you think offense first?
I think about both of our teams. We think offense. We think Trayvon Boykin, Josh Doctson, Aaron Green, Kobe Listenby, and Oregon and their players as well. They put up points and we put up points as well. So I think initially everybody thinks offense, but probably the team that plays the best defense is going to win the game.
Aaron, did you ever get a chance to go to an Alamo Bowl when you were a kid growing up here?
Oh yeah, I went to a bunch of Alamo Bowls. Alamo Bowls, Army All-American Bowls, I went to it all.
You love the Alamo Dome.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've always wanted to play there growing up as a kid. High school career, I think I've only played there once, sophomore year, so I'm glad I get to play in there again.
So the first Alamo Bowl was '93, I think. You were probably born right around there, weren't you?
Right, yes. I don't think I was going that early, but a little later I've been going ever since.
You guys are like brothers.
Yeah.
They just, the chancellor at TCU talked about maybe putting up a statue of Coach Patterson. His idea is to have one in place. You think Coach Patterson's a statue kind of guy?
I believe so. He has an all-time career wins at TCU. He's taken us to BCS games. We won big games. He's been very close to winning national championships. In my opinion, he's the best coach in the country. So, he's really put TCU on the map, so I think he's well-deserved.
But with his attitude, wouldn't you think it'd be kind of hard to convince him to go along with getting a statue? He doesn't seem like the kind of person that would want something like that in place.
Oh yeah, just like how he teaches us to be all about the team, he's all about his staff as well and all about us. So he's not really the type of guy that takes all the credit to himself, but I definitely think he deserves it. It feels up to me.
When did y'all know that Josh was going to be out for this game, and who have you seen that's kind of stepped up and done well in practice that could kind of try to fill those shoes?
Known for a while Josh wasn't going to play, but as far as people stepping up, the whole offense has stepped up. Got a lot of young receivers playing. Trey's back, and I don't really expect us to lose a beat.
Was it before bowl practice that y'all knew he wasn't going to play, or was it in the course of bowl practice?
Yeah, it was before.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys managed to keep Sonny company. I know it's your last year, but how big do you think that was for TCU?
It was big. I know I won't be here next year, but I was happy to see that. I want to see my university do well. And, we got a lot of people coming back next year, especially on offense. So with him coming back and Doug Meacham, I think it's just going to be awesome.
Well, you watch the quarterbacks in practice. What do you think about Kenny and Foster and some of these guys that you might use next year?
They're all really good. It's going to be a battle next year. Like I said, whoever plays, I know they're going to do great. And I think TCU's going to be back on top next year.